would
What?
involve would involve exaggeration and omission,
Oh,
which is a minimization. Exaggeration and omission. What is
every,
praise exaggerates the nature
thank you.
of
Watch this.
perhaps somebody's fine positive development. And blame, mistaken blame or distorted blame, exaggerates the
What's that
place
doing?
of perhaps true faults, deficiencies, problems, troublemaking of the person being blamed. And so if they say you're terrible, or they say you're the best, both are distorted, actually. And
Good morning, you sons of bitches. This Scott, that's Mr. Scott. He's some sort of law of one, Buddhist-ish uh, wanderer. I wonder. Do you wonder? Good morning. We just had an epiphany like a son of a bitch, which is why we're here on Maps Ruler Pro. There's a message that came to me. It came to me, and it must go forth to other. I will now commence to make it. I will need the Map Ruler Pro. I will need it on this damn here phone. Let's begin. Okay? Alright, you understand? We'll do this the way that we know to do it. The best. We don't want to be fucking around. Okay? Yeah. That's not what I want to do. No. Wrong. Get out of here. Continue. Thank you. Bye. We need to go back. Sometimes you just don't get the buttons you want from what you push. Do we go with Alex Jones? No, we don't start with Alex Jones. We don't do it that way. This is what we're going to do. Get ready. Get ready. I hope you got ready. Papaya. Did you see how easy that was? The papaya. Papaya part. Alright. Get ready. I'm taking you on a journey. Doesn't matter if you want to go or not. It's too late. You're coming on this journey. I came in here early in the morning because I began to wake up. And this morning I wake up and I have the full functioning of my brain. You understand? There's been 3 to 4 weeks where the functioning of my brain has been oppressed by the pain in the mouth that was having abscess at least 3 times already. It was on the third one. And yeah, it's harmful. It's life threatening. It's life threatening because infection into your bloodstream could murder you real fast. The dentist lady told me a story that happened that very day where some friend of hers on Facebook had an abscess tooth and cracked it. And when it cracked, it sent the infection into her heart and her body into the fucking hospital where she was currently at the time. At worst case scenario, could be just a little bit more He could have killed that bitch. Could have killed that bitch. Could have dropped her down like right there, dead. Went into your brain, dead. Went into your liver, pretty close to dead. Whatever. Carrying on. It's not going to be a problem again. But along with being life threatening, the pain stole my brain because it dominated it. It dominated the fuck out of my mind. Now, as I'm sitting here, I have a memory of another situation very similar. There is a great grape vine down below at our river. It comes out of the earth where there are these rocks and it goes fucking everywhere. I call it Grandpa because it is the grandfather of all the vines. If you looked from the map above and I was to draw it out as I plan to on the map, you will be like, oh, fuck. That's an incredibly large fucking vine. And you'd be right. Because it is. It's a large, motherfucking, incredibly large vine. All coming from one place. Right there. Now, if you sit on this vine, you can do a very simple technique where you put your back of your spine to the vine and you breathe and you release your toxic chi. The vine will accept it, will take it through its roots, send it to the core of the earth to be recycled. And then within you, untoxic, purified chi will be restored into your body. Now, at first, you won't notice anything. But about 24 hours from the time you do it, like a flash, you will fucking know. It will hit you like a drug. At least it did for me. The clarity all of a sudden was there. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't connect the ritual act to what I felt because it was, like I said, it took 24 hours. It didn't come on fucking slowly. Suddenly, pow, there was a clarity of my mind, of my thinking, of my brain, to such a degree, it felt like as if somebody gave me a drug. That's how strong it was. Then I put the facts together. I realized what had occurred, and I was shocked. I want my friends to do this. They want to garden here. They want to do all this shit. They need to go down there and do that. I've told everybody about it in the world. Not a single other person's ever done it except me. I'm sending the message to them now. It's coming to me from the Grandpa Vine to go down there and sit on that motherfucker and do that thing that I did. And you'll be able to communicate with the land in the way that we're all trying to do some gardening, some chicken growing, all this stuff. There's nothing I can do to teach anybody anything that if they don't just do that, they're covered. That's the message that returned to me just this morning. I was like, oh shit, that's right. What a great idea. What a wonderful message. Thank you, Grandfather. Thank you, Grandfather Pine. You're so wise that you know that what I forget to know, the hustle and bustle of human life, makes such small things easy to be looked over. But this guy, this motherfucking grandpa, he said, pow! Cowboy, bring them forth to me. Bring them down here. I said, I'll send them to you. He says, post haste, buddy. There's a lot of things that cloud our mind. Now, the pain really fucked me up. It did. It made a lot of things difficult in the thinking department. And that burden is lifted. It's gone. It's not there. And it feels so great to be able to think again without it immediately turning into a headache. Oh, what a blessing. You don't realize and you really can't appreciate until you know the alternative, the restriction. This message is for my friends. Go down there, both of y'all. One, sit on there, breathe. Let it out of your back of your fucking taily bone that's connected, sitting on that vine. Let it out and imagine that vine taking it into the roots, into the earth, and pushing it all the way down. And then breathe and imagine coming in a glistening, beautiful light, whereas the toxic chi is a muddy, murky, foul yellow, like pee, kind of brown. And let it do what it do. Grandpa will bring to you the fucking the knowledge that your body already has access to, being a material body. But those are the dominoes that need to be pressed over to get the fucking circuit engaged. And I'm sending you that message, both of y'all. This is coming from Vine and Source System. It says it wants you equipped with that information, the knowledge that's already yours to operate and have a place to begin to be cleaned up from being toxic day to day bullshit. Just arguing, fighting, useless. That's the message. Get some. Let the plants do with you the meditative energy cultivated techniques. Mother Nature's already doing the work. Acknowledge her and plug your machines in. Plug your animal into the vegetable mineral kingdom and throw the breaker to be a maker.